Hi everybody and welcome back to Active Adventures.
Today we're in the Active Adventures house. Christmas is on its way and we're going to create our own Christmas craft tree.
Yes! Wait, did you say Christmas is on its way?
Christmas is definitely coming.
Last time we did Christmas, we had hats.
We did have hats. We need hats.
We need hats.
Can we get some hats?
Let's get some.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes! Wait, I'm not wearing a Christmas hat.
I'm wearing my hat.
Let's try it again.
One more
I don't
time.
see anything Christmassy around here yet.
It doesn't look like Christmas at all.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, ready? Oh yeah! Christmas hat!
We got
Christmas.
it. Perfect.
And here are our designs.
Designs?
Yeah, for our Christmas craft tree.
Oh,
we look at these
Christmas
now.
craft.
Come in and have a look, guys. Oh, so this is my tree here. As you can see, all I need, my inventory list. Sticks, string, ornaments. I'm going to tie it all together and it's going to be a hanging wall piece. So Brendan, why don't you take everyone through yours?
Righto, so this is mine. My tree's made out of fire. I've got a bird's nest at the top, some chocolate, because I love chocolate, an ant, because they're a pretty cool insect, and if you look closely, there's an elf down there.
Little elf.
But I haven't seen our elf yet. So we've drawn our plans. What else is there left to do?
Well, we need to collect the sticks, so we're going to go down the bush track.
Sticks, let's go!
Well, it sounds like Brendan's ready, and I'm ready, so
Let's go on an adventure!
Ah, there we are. Oh, another stick. So I've got my inventory list. I need 7 sticks, and I've got a couple, but I might have to break them just to get them the right size. As you'll notice, I haven't left the path. That's because in the Australian bush, you never want to leave the path. There could be spiders, snakes. You always want to be able to see your feet. Well, I've got a couple more to go. I haven't seen Brendan for a while. I wonder where he is. Hey, Brendan!
I'm over here, Trav, and I got some sticks. The best sticks are always off the path.
All right, I've got my 7 sticks. Now it's time to get back to the Active Adventures house to start my craft. Come on, guys.
All right, I've got my... Oh, look at this stick. Oh, yes. That'll go perfect with all these ones. Yes, I'm going back to the house.
So I'm set up in the Active Adventures lounge room. I've got my sticks. They're actually laid out in the shape of the tree I want. I've got my craft string, my ornaments, and my decorative tinsel. I think it's time for me to lay out my string and start tying it together. All right. Actually, Brendan should be getting here soon. Oh, here we go.
Trav, I got my sticks
Oh, that's a lot of sticks,
and my
Brendan.
decorative tinsel. Alrighty, so what have you done first?
All right, well, the first thing I want to do, come in and have a look, guys. I've doubled over my string because that'll make it easier to tie a knot and make it a bit more supportive. So I'm going to wrap it around each bit, slowly work my way down the tree, and eventually I should have a tree ready. Here we go.
Did you say craft string?
Yeah, definitely, craft string, Brendan.
I forgot the craft string. I'll be right back.
You definitely need the craft string. I'm going to wrap it around. Now this is a time-consuming process, but you need it to work to make sure it all stays together. Alright, I'm on the last leg. Just gotta make sure I do it nice and tight at the bottom. A nice clean knot. Actually, while I'm talking about knots, Brendan went to get his string earlier. I haven't seen him for a while. Wait,
Trav,
Brendan!
help!
What have you done?
I don't know, I got the string in.
Oh, my Christmas tree! Oh, I have no idea how you even managed that.
I can't get out.
I might have to go get the scissors. Wait right there.
Okay.
Well, now that we've untied Brendan, I've got my craft string ready to go down the next side, and Brendan is going to knot his together.
Knot?
Yeah, delicate knots. It holds it together, Brendan.
Nah, that'll take too long. I know what to do. I know, so I'll get my big stick, yes.
Oh, careful, Brendan, careful.
Right, I might have to go this way.
That's a good idea. Alright. You always want to take your time when you're working on the knots, because without them, it's going to fall apart.
No time for knots, I'm just going to wrap it round a couple of times. Perfect. 2.
There we go. First one's the most important. And when you're doing it, you want to make sure it's even on both sides, just so the tree isn't off skewed. You want it to be nice and level.
I've already done 3, Trav.
Well, remember to take your time, Brendan. It's not a race with craft.
4 now. How many sticks are you using?
Well, how many? 2, 4. I've got 6 sticks, Brendan.
I'm going to use 7. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more.
Alright, working my way down the tree.
Right, now time for me to do the other side.
How are you going, Brendan?
Well, I'm nearly finished. What about you, Trav?
I've got 2 more branches to go, and then hopefully my tree, or the frame of the tree, is complete.
Perfect. Righto.
And I'm not too far behind. And then it'll be time to decorate.
Is that what this tinsel's for?
That's definitely what we're going to use it for.
Oh.
Alright, but I think before we add the tinsel, we lift them up just to see how we're going. I've got one more knot to do, and then we might do the big reveal.
That sounds great. I think I'm ready.
Alright, final cut, and my tree's ready. To be decorated, that is. Nice and gentle. Okay, Brendan, here we go. Let's see how my knots are done. Alright, the frame of my tree is ready.
Oh, I'm going to do my final cut
sure,
as well. The final cut. The final cut. Now my tree's ready to be picked up.
Alright, let's have a look. Alright.
The tinsel's already kind of caught on there, Trav.
Yeah. Tell you what. Alright, now it's time to decorate my tree with tinsel and ornaments. Now, this is a 2-person job, so Brendan's going to be a good friend and hold the tree for me.
Right, I'll just put my tree down.
Yep, sure thing. Alright. So I've got my decorative tinsel. I'm going to start at the top and gradually weave my way down. Alright, Brendan, here we go. So it's going to wrap around. Again, you want to take your time just to make sure it's done right.
This tree's nearly as good as my one, Trav.
Oh, I think they'll both be fantastic, Brendan. So what I'm doing, I'm wrapping it around. I want to make sure it goes over every branch.
Oh, and you're going in between as well.
In and out.
Oh.
Just like the knots we use to keep our sticks together. It does take a little bit of time, but it's worth it in the end. Alright, there we go. I've used my decorative tinsel and I've still got one branch left at the bottom. So I've got a little bit more tinsel and we'll add it on and then it'll be ready to add the ornaments. But we might let Brendan put his decorative tinsel on first. Alright, so I'll wrap it up and around a couple of times just because we don't want it hanging too low.
What is it?
No, nothing, Brendan.
What?
Nothing, Brendan. I'm just putting on the tinsel.
Ah, yeah, that's a fun job.
Alright. I'll be careful around that bit.
Be careful. You have to be careful putting the tinsel
Oh,
on.
you always be careful when you're doing craft, Brendan. Alright, there we go.
Wow. I like the green tinsel at the top, so I'm just going to look at the top bit.
Alright, because there's nothing at the bottom, is there? Alright, so the last thing I've got to do is the ornaments, but before I do my ornaments, let's do your tinsel.
Alright, so do we put your tree down carefully?
Yeah, we'll carefully put it down
Right.
over here.
Now, Trav, I'm going to need you to hold my tree up like you did for me. So I'll get it started, so hang
Alright, where is your tree?
on. Pull it up by the decorative string.
There you go. That's,
Alright. Now I've got some tinsel in here.
it looks a little different to my Brendan.
I've gone for the natural look. Okay,
Yeah.
natural look it is. So I'm gonna just put some like around here. Yeah, alright, and some there. Maybe a little bit there, like ooh, and some coming through just over you there like
Alright.
that, and
It's kind of tight.
perfect.
All right, so
Now you're just gonna stay there like that forever. I'll get the ornaments.
all right, so Brendan's going to get his ornaments. I'm supporting his tree. Looks a little different to mine, but hey, art and craft is all about personal expression, and this is definitely expressing Brendan's better qualities, I'd say. Here he comes with the ornaments.
Trav, I got the ornaments. I got the ornaments.
All right, so Brendan, you just put them on the branches, and it looks fantastic.
Well, actually, Trav, I saw something. If you don't know where you're putting the ornaments and they land on there, it makes the tree look 20 times better. So I'm going to try that.
All right, well,
How they going?
they're not currently hitting the tree.
Oh, what about now?
Yep, I've got how long? Here we go. You're missing. All right.
How's the tree looking?
They haven't hit the tree yet.
What about now?
Oh, hang on, I got that.
Ah!
Oh, I got it. Here you go.
Oh no! My tree! Perfect!
Oh, Brendan.
Righto, so now my tree's decorated. Trav, it's time to decorate yours. Do you want to stand in front and throw them over?
You know what? I also heard that if you delicately place the ornaments on the branches, it'll look 21 times as better.
Oh!
So, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go a bit of colour scheme. Silver, green, red, and some gold for Christmas. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright, come on in and have a look, guys. Carefully place them down there just so I can take my time. Alright. This is going to look fantastic, Brendan.
Your baubles are staying on there.
Yeah, so I'm sort of finding the branches. Just so.
Oh!
There we go. This is going to look great.
Wow, this looks great, Trav.
Yeah, I think our trees are going to be fantastic, Brendan.
I reckon you need one more here.
One more. All right. I think that's finished. All right.
Perfect.
Now we just got to find a place to hang them for the Christmas spirit.
I think I know the place.
All right. Okay, let's find a spot.
Righto, Trav. I've got the hook ready.
All right.
All
Here's
we
my
need is
tree.
thread.
Be very careful with it, Brendan. That's going to look fantastic. Ah, fantastic.
That looks great, but
We've got to do something with your tree.
I think I've got a floor tree.
Alright, well, let's set it up and we'll see how it looks, okay?
Perfect.
Alright, come on. Well, thanks for joining us today on another Active Adventures. We've had so much fun in the Active Adventures house in the Christmas spirit. So what have we done today? Well, we've created our own Christmas tree craft. As you can see, I've got the sticks, I've weaved in the tinsel, the ornaments, and there's been that sneaky little elf coming around. As you can see, Brendan's getting some decorations for his tree. Oh, Brendan, there's too many.
I love decorating the Christmas tree with these baubles. Ooh, an extra stick. Oh, this is the most beautiful bauble I've ever seen. I'm gonna put this down and save that one for last because that's my favourite.
Oh, surely that's the last one. Oh, surely that's the last one. I'll add it to the tree. I'll give Brendan. At least he can have one decoration. Well, thanks again for joining us today on another Active Adventures. Be sure to hit like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook for our next Active Adventures. Wow, don't they look fantastic?
Amazing.
Although I think yours could do with a few more decorations.
Oh, my favourite bauble.
Oh, your favourite one?
It's just a...
Wait, the dog's got it.
The dog's got it. Come back.